Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another Command Your Day. Hop on in the room. Hop on in the room. I hope that you had an amazing day yesterday. Come on in. Let's get our day started. We are excited for a brand new day, another opportunity to chase these big goals that we have, go after these big dreams that we have. So come on in the room. Good morning, Sarita. How are you? Hey, Jasmine. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing? Good morning to you all. Welcome to Command Your Day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the follow button. Become a part of the family. We're live here every morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time for Command Your Day. This is our time together where we use words to breathe life into our day. We use affirmations to get our mindset in the right place. And we set our intentions for a productive day. Doing great this morning. Okay, awesome. I love that. I love that. I love that. Come on in the room if you're new here and you're looking for a community that provides you with motivation, valuable insights, and practical strategies for success. You are in the right place. Welcome. I'm Anika V. Brown, and I'm super excited to be here with you all and to share with you my wisdom and my experience and my expertise, right? I'm very excited to do that. So come on in the room, hit the follow button. There is also a link in my bio. Good morning, Danita. How are you? There's also a link in my bio. I want you to join my community. Good morning, Nancy. I want you to join my community. So hit that link in my bio to join the Commanders community so you can get access to additional resources that I don't post on here. I am doing well. I'm feeling much better. So yes, I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's do our gratitude check-in really quickly. The first thing that we like to do is drop 3 things in the comments that we are grateful for. And this keeps us in a mindset of abundance. We're not thinking about lack. We're not thinking about what we don't have and who's not here and what's not here. We're not thinking about that. We're focusing on what we already have, and we're being grateful for that. So go ahead, drop 3 things in the comments that you are grateful for today. I'm grateful for life, health, and strength. I'm grateful for you all. I'm grateful for the ability to be on here to talk to you all and share what I have with you. I'm absolutely grateful to be able to help somebody change their life, to progress in a new way, right? I'm grateful for that. Grateful for God, grateful for life and family. I love that. I'm grateful for being on the wake up list this morning. Amen to that. Grateful for my health and knowing the Lord. Yes, indeed. I love that. Grateful for my health, my family, and my vehicle. I love that. Good morning, Uncle X Brand. Good morning to you. So yes, drop in the comments 3 things that you're grateful for. This exercise keeps us in the mindset of abundance. Keeps us in the mindset of abundance. We have all we need for right now, and we're going to be fine, right? So I'm grateful for the roof over my head, grateful for my children, grateful for my family. And while you're doing your gratitude check-in, we've also slated 2025 as the year of bold moves. So I want you to drop in the comments. This is how we remain accountable to ourselves and accountable to each other, right? Drop in the comments, I will make bold moves this year. Drop that in the comments. I will make bold moves this year. I will not be held back by fear. I will not be stopped by doubt, right? I'm not going to worry about what they think or what they will say. No, I will make bold moves this year. This is the year that you publish the book. This is the year that you go back to school. This is the year that you purchase the house. This is the year that you apply for the promotion. I will make bold moves this year. Yes. Thank y'all so much for typing that. Thank you for typing that. Yes, we're staying accountable to ourselves and accountable to each other because we're doing some major things here as a community, right? We're all going up together. We're all doing this together. So we have to stay accountable. That's important. Yes, I will publish the book. I will start the business and go back to school. Yes, You will, Jasmine. Absolutely. You will. You will. All right. Yes, you will. All right. Let's pray really quickly. I want to stay within my time today. I'm going to try, right? I won't veer off. I'm going to stick to my notes so we stay on time. So let's pray the 23rd Psalm really quickly. Good morning, Arena. How are you? Let's pray the 23rd Psalm really quickly. The Lord is our shepherd, we shall not want. He makes us to lie down in green pastures. He leads us beside still waters. He restores our soul. He leads us in a path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we will fear no evil, for thou art with us. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort us. Thou preparest a table before us in the presence of our enemies. Thou anointest our heads with oil. Our cups run over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen, amen, and amen. That is the 23rd Psalm, and I truly request or encourage you to pray it on your own. All right. Pray, have a prayer life. If you don't know what to pray, pray the scriptures. All right. Pray the scriptures. It's important that you communicate with God. All right. So let's keep it moving. We're going to move right into our affirmations. We're going to elevate our mindset now through our affirmations. So if you have your copy of the affirmations, you can pull it out. If you are new here and you don't have a copy of the affirmations that we use every morning, use the link in my bio to join the Commanders community so you can get access to that. Good morning, Brenda. Thank you so much for your participation in the comments. Good morning, Teeks. Hi, Tanya B. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so we're going to go through our affirmations right now. Again, if you do not have a copy of the affirmations, use the link in my bio to join the Commanders community so you will get access to it. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. So join the Commanders community so you can get access to it. So here we go. I'm going to read through the list. You're going to repeat it to yourself because I want to make sure that you are utilizing your authority, right? Your authority to speak these words over yourself so you can start to embody it. Embody what it is that we're speaking. You may not be fully there yet, but if we continue to affirm them, you will see change, right? You will see change. So I'm going to read through it. You're going to repeat it to yourself, and then you're going to type in the comments, I agree with that. That tells me that you said it to yourself, okay? So here we go. I am capable. I am responsible. I am grateful. I am focused on growth. I control my attitude. I am authentically me everywhere I go. I am worthy of God's best for me. I am patient with myself, and I am patient with others. I have compassion for myself, and I have compassion for others. I embrace positive thinking. I welcome abundance and prosperity into my life. I am courageous and I have peace. I forgive myself and I forgive others. My spirit is renewed. My mind is free. I have a success mindset. I have a clear vision. I am a discipline builder. I am accountable to my goals. I am innovative. I am influential. I am a winner. I am healed and whole. And today, I choose peace. Today, I choose joy. Today, I choose faith. And today, I choose to flourish. Yes, I do. So that is our list of affirmations that we go through to position our mindset so we can take the day on with a positive outlook. Again, if you do not have a copy of this, thank y'all so much for typing I agree. If you do not have a copy of the affirmations that we use, click the link in my bio, Join the Commanders community and you will get a copy of the affirmations and declarations. Hi, Liz. How are you? Good morning, Rain. Thank y'all so much for participating in the comments. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Good morning to you all. Remember, if you're new here, hit the follow button. I'm live here every morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern time for Command Your Day. So hit the follow button and use the link in my bio to join my community. All right? Oh, you're welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. All right, let's keep it moving. The next thing on our agenda is our word of the day. And if you are new here, we do a word of the day to remind us and to highlight to us what's important for us to know as we are pursuing these big, bold goals for 2025, right? What's important? What do we need to know? What should we focus on as we're pursuing these big goals, these bold moves that we want to make this year? What should we know? So today, the word of the day is mindset. We touched a little bit on mindset yesterday, but we're really going to dive into it today. So the word of the day is mindset. Type that in the comments. Hi, Rena. Good morning to you. Yes, mindset is the word of the day. Mindset. Yes, we touched on it a little yesterday, but we're going to go a bit deeper today. Yes, mindset is the word of the day. Hi, Bree. How are you? Welcome to my virtual space. All right. So mindset is the word of the day. And the definition is the established set of attitudes held by someone. The established set of attitudes held by someone. Here's a fact that you have to be aware of. Your mindset is the blueprint for your breakthrough. That thing that you really want, your mindset is the blueprint for it, right? It is the blueprint. Because here's the thing, you can't get something that your mindset has not yet conceived that is possible for you to have it, right? You can't have it. There's no way. You can't create it if it's not already in your head. Like your mind is set on, I can do this, I can build it, I can achieve it. Right? So your mindset is the blueprint for your breakthrough, that thing that you've been praying for. It has to be settled in your mind that, hey, this is possible. I can absolutely have this. I can do it. I can become it. Right? So your mindset is the blueprint for your breakthrough. Now let's talk about mindset, which is the real game changer. Everything you experience, your success, challenges, relationships, and growth flows from how you think. So mindset isn't just about what you think, it's how you think, right? It's how you think. It's the internal lens that shapes your reality, right? That shapes your reality. So you got to be so careful about what you process in your mind. Extremely careful. So here's what I mean. Two people can face the same situation, right? What you think. Yeah, it's not what you think, it's how you think, right? So two people can face the same situation. One thrives and the other one crumbles under the same situation. Was going to say if our perception is what? Yeah, it is. Our perception is what shapes our reality. Yes, indeed. Yes, Teeks. So two people can face the same situation. One can thrive in it and the other can crumble under it. And the difference is their mindset. The difference is their mindset, right? And I'm sure you've seen in your life before where somebody experienced something and they just crumble, like they could not recover from it. And then there's another person that experienced the same thing and they just bounce back and they look like it never happened to them. I'm sure you've seen that before. The difference there is their mindset. It's their mindset. It's how they thought about the situation that has impacted their life, right? So let's touch on the power of mindset really quickly. There are two primary mindset that shapes our lives. And this research was done by Carol Dweck. She's a psychologist. So the two primary mindset, fixed mindset and growth mindset. You can look her up, Carol Dweck, right? So fixed mindset believes abilities, intelligence, and talents are static, like it just is what it is, right? This mindset says, good morning, Melissa, how are you? This mindset says, I can't, I'm not enough, or this is just who I am, right? The fixed mindset does not entertain change at all. The fixed mindset does not entertain growth at all. That's a fixed mindset. Yes, they're static. Then growth mindset believes that with effort, learning, and resilience, you can improve and you can succeed. No matter what comes your way, no matter what difficulty you face, if you have a growth mindset, right? And this can be developed. Maybe you spend the first half of your life in a fixed mindset, just walking around and saying, oh, this is just who I am. If one day you decide that, you know what, I don't want to be that anymore, I don't want to stay there anymore, you can develop a growth mindset that says, you know what, I can learn, I can grow, right? And challenges makes me stronger. So that's a good thing. You can always shift. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Melissa. You can shift, right? You can change from saying, you know what, this is just who I am. This is just how things are. That's a fixed mindset. But you can decide that, you know what, it's 2025. I no longer want to be just who I've been or what I've been doing. No, I want to grow. I want to learn, right? So that's a growth mindset. A growth mindset says challenges makes me stronger. Because based on society, I should not be as successful as I am today. And if I had a fixed mindset, I would have made all the excuses in the world. I would have said, oh, I dropped out of school in the 7th grade, and I dropped out of school again in the 8th grade. So this is just how it is. This is how it's going to be. I'll just settle for this regular job, right? I'll just settle for I could have said that if I had a fixed mindset. But no. I have a growth mindset that says I'm going to overcome this challenge. It's going to make me stronger. So I have the opportunity to go back to school. So I'm going to take that opportunity and I'm going to become the best and most successful version of myself that I can be. That's the difference between growth mindset and fixed mindset. All right. Now that you understand the two mindsets, you should do a check-in with yourself, right? You got to do a check-in with yourself. Identify areas where you operate from a fixed mindset, right? You got to identify areas where you operate from a fixed mindset. And you got to ask yourself, what belief is limiting me here? Maybe it's starting your business. For years, you thought that, okay, I just want to work a 9 to 5. That's really what it is, right? That's what I've seen everybody do. Good morning, Divinely Favored. Good morning to you. That's just what I've seen everybody do. So you've had a fixed mindset in that area of your life for your entire life. But this is the year that you're saying, you know what? I don't want to be in a fixed mindset concerning a business anymore. I want to grow and I want to learn, right? Good morning, Charlie. Right? So you got to identify what areas of your life you're operating from a fixed mindset and ask yourself, what belief is limiting me here? And then you got to address that. One would have to believe in themselves first. Well, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Charlie. All right. So now let's talk about a resilient mindset, which is absolutely necessary as you pursue these big goals and attempt to make these bold moves. You got to be resilient, because as I tell y'all all the time, life is going to happen. There are going to be things and people that tries to stop you on your journey to the big goals that you have, the major things that you're trying to accomplish. There are going to be things and people that try to stop you along the way. It's not going to be just a smooth ride and you're just level going. No, up, down, up, down. You got to settle with that. That just comes along with the ride. This comes along with the ride. So it's important that you develop a resilient mindset, right? A resilient mindset. A strong mindset, and here's the thing that I want you to hold on to as well. A strong mindset doesn't eliminate problems. It equips you to overcome them, right? Thank you, Geraldine. Thank you so much for the gifts, right? A strong mindset doesn't eliminate problems. It equips you to overcome them. So to build it, here's what you need to do. Here's what you will need. You will need self-awareness and intentional thinking. This is how you're going to build a resilient mindset, right? So self-awareness, which helps you to notice your thought. What am I thinking, right? Are these thoughts empowering or are they limiting, right? Yes, we are more than conquerors. Yes, indeed. Powerful word this morning. I try to give y'all the best of what I got. I really do. I try. So self-awareness, it helps you to identify your thought patterns. Are they empowering or are they limiting, right? When you think about going back to school, thank you so much, Melissa. When you think about going back to school, are your thoughts making up all these excuses as why you can't go back? Or are they saying you can do this, you got this, you can absolutely do this, you can become this person, you can get this degree? What are your thoughts saying? So you got to be self-aware. If you're going to be resilient, you got to be self-aware. And then the next thing is intentional thinking. This isn't just about positivity, right? I know we do affirmations. It's not just about positivity. It's about intentional focus. Where's your focus? Where's your focus? What do I want to focus my mind on today, right? What do I want to focus my mind on today? Well, I got some writing to do, so I have to be intentional about thinking about the writing that I have to do today, right? I got a speech that I have to do. I have to be intentional about considering what are the points that I want to hit. Can't be distracted. You can't be all over the place and discounting yourself. No. So for you to build resilient mind, you got to be self-aware and you have to intentionally think about what you're doing. Focus intentionally on what you want to do, what you want to achieve. Okay? Hope this is making sense. I feel like I'm rushing, but the time is going. All right? So here's how you will master your mindset for long-term growth and success. It makes sense? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Here's how you master your mindset for long-term growth and success. You got to remember that it is a muscle and it strengthens with intentional use, right? It strengthens with intentional use. So to master and maintain it, you have to guard your input. You got to stay grateful and you have to surround yourself with visionaries. That's how you're going to master your mindset and maintain it. Guard your input. Yes, Jazz. You got to guard your input. You got to stay grateful. And then you have to surround yourself with visionaries. So guard your input. Be mindful of what you watch, what you read, what you listen to, right? Be mindful of what you watch, what you read, and what you listen to. What you feed your mind is what will fuel your mindset. What you feed your mind is what will fuel your mindset. So be careful of gossip and negative things, right? Be careful of that. This is overflowing words to digest this morning. Take small bites. Take small bites. Just take small bites, Teeks. Small bites. I know it's a lot, but take small bites. All right? Then you got to stay grateful. Gratitude rewires your brain for optimism and abundance, which is why we do a gratitude check-in every morning. It's so important. Can't even finish one bite. Take your time. Take your time. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. So you got to stay grateful. All right? Gratitude rewires your brain for optimism and abundance. And this is why I stress Type in the comments, what are 3 things that you're grateful for today? Because we're rewiring our brain, right? We're rewiring our brain so we can stay in a space or place of optimism. Like, this looks good. I have what I need. This is enough for today. I'm absolutely grateful for what I have today. I'm going to get through the day, right? It's going to be a beautiful day. I don't lack nothing, right? This is why we do our gratitude check-in, and it keeps us in that space of being abundant. I have all that I need, right? Anything extra is good. It's good, but right now I have all I need. I have all I need. Yes, relearning, Arena. Relearning. Waking up. Oh, awesome, Melissa. Relearning, Arena, definitely. And then you're going to surround yourself with visionaries. Your circle impacts your mindset more than you know. More than you know. I know you say, oh, we just talk like an hour every day, or we just meet up on Sundays. But your circle impacts your mindset more than you know. In that 1 hour, if what you're consuming or what you're exchanging is not pushing you forward, that's making a major impact on your life. It is. It is. So your circle impacts your mindset more than you know. So you got to choose people who stretch your thinking, right? Choose people who challenge your growth. Choose people who challenge your growth, right? The saying is, you are a combination of the 5 people, the 5 people that you're closest with, or the 5 people in your circle. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So you got to choose people that stretch your thinking and challenge your growth. So much like we do here every morning, I try to bring something or teach you something that is really going to challenge you to grow, to see things from a new perspective, right? That's what I try to do, right? To see things another way, to see what is possible for you. Even though your life may have been like this for a very long time, I try to bring you content that really stretch your thinking, like, hey, this is absolutely possible for me. I know my life has been crazy. I know things didn't really go the way that I wanted it to go. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Yvette. I know things didn't go the way that I wanted to go. You know what? I've hit some roadblocks along the way. But I try to bring you content that stretch your thinking that, hey, you know what? I can get over this, right? I just need to lift my foot a little bit higher so that this stumbling block can become a stepping stone to my next level. So you got to surround yourself with people that stretch your thinking, right? It's very important if we're really going to make bold moves this year. If we're going to accomplish these big goals that we wrote down in January, you got to surround yourself with people who are going to stretch your thinking and challenge you to grow beyond where you're at right now. That is not a lot of people in my life. I'm praying for God to connect me with them. So here's the thing, divinely favored. Even though you're praying for God to connect you with them, you got to position yourself. So you got to consider, who are the people that I need to surround myself with right now? And where do these people hang out? And then you got to get yourself together and get to that place, right? Because sometimes we're praying for God to do something, but yet we're locked up behind the door. They're not going to come behind the door. So my challenge for you is that you got to decide, who are the people that I want to connect with? Where do they hang out? Am I in the place where I can connect with them? Right? Am I in the place? Am I going to the networking event where executives are that I need to connect with? So that's how you got to sort that portion of it out, right? Divinely favored. So God orchestrated it correctly that you're on here this morning so I can give you the answer to what you've been praying about, right? So yes, you're praying for God to connect you to the right people. So you've prayed. Now you got to get yourself together and say, okay, where do these people, or first you got to identify them. Who do I need to connect with? Business people, ministry people, right? People in the financial industry. Who do I need to connect with? Coaches, mentor. Now, where do these people hang out? Where are they? Where do they spend most of their time? And am I going to these places, right? Am I going to these places? And when I go there, do I bring value? Because that's another thing. Don't just pray for people to come in your life to bring you value. You got to identify what is the value that I'm bringing to the table, because you got to go with something now. All right. That's called mutual benefits. Mutual benefit. Yes, I want these type of people in my life, but what can I bring to their life? What is the value that I can bring to their life? What do I know how to do? Yes, so you do bring value. I'm happy that you do that. So now you got to identify what are the group of people that I need to connect with and where do they hang out. And I'm going to go and I'm going to bring value, because I'm not going there with my hands stretched out like I want. No, this is who I am and here's what I bring. I would love to connect with you. All right. And you got to be confident about it, right? You got to be real confident about it. All right. I hope that helped you. But God orchestrated it for you to be on this live this morning. Okay. Awesome. Great. I really appreciate this live from you. God bless you. Oh, you're very welcome, Steve. You are very welcome. All right, let's keep it moving. So surround yourself with visionaries. Surround yourself with visionaries, right? So mindset is the doorway to your next level. All right, you got to settle in your mind that, hey, I can do this. Mindset is the doorway to your next level. And I want you to hold on to that. He did. Okay, awesome. You're very welcome. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to share whatever I have with you all. I'm happy to bring you some value, all right? So your mindset is the doorway to your next level, right? It's not about what happened to you. It's how you think about what happened to you, and that will define your path. How you think about what happened to you. Because as Steve Harvey says, that you can mess up, you can live a messed up life, and things still work out for you. Things still work out for your good. Whenever he's sharing his story about being homeless and him hitting rock bottom multiple times in his life, he would tell you that you can mess up, you can do crazy things, but once you have that growth mindset, eventually you're going to be successful. Eventually, you're going to be successful. Things will work out for you. It will work out for you. All right. So it's not about what happened to you. It's about how you think about what happened to you that defines your pathway. So you're going to see your challenges as training ground or something that is strengthening you for your future. All right. If you can shift your mind, you can shift your entire life. And I'll say that forever. If you can shift your mind, you can shift your entire life. So maybe in the past, you've been just in a fixed mindset, like this is just how it is. That's just how it is. But today, you have that desire for something more. You have that desire for something bigger and something greater. You can decide that, you know what? I'm going to focus on a growth mindset. I'm going to learn, I'm going to challenge myself, and I'm going to go higher and do better. No longer will I stay in that space of this is just how it is. I just have to settle for this. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Cultivate that growth mindset that I'm going to learn and I'm going to explore my next level. I'm going to explore what is possible for me. All right? All right, so today, choose thoughts that empower you. Choose thoughts that uplift you. Yes, shifting. Yes. Choose thoughts that align with your purpose. Because again, the breakthrough that you're praying for, it starts with your mindset. It starts with your mindset. Because here's the thing. Like you could be praying for something, praying really hard. I mean, fasting and praying, but because your mindset is not in alignment with the result that you want to see, the blessing can be right before you and you don't even see it because your mindset is not connecting to the result that you desire to see. Like you're praying, but in your mind, you're like, I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe not. My past is so crazy. My past is so messed up, right? Even though God has answered the prayer already, the thing that you're praying for is in front of you, but because your mindset is not connected. Good morning, Shelly. Your mindset is not connected to the end result that you're praying about. You can't even see that the blessing is right in front of you. The answer to your prayer is right in front of you. So you got to understand that the breakthrough that you're praying for, it starts with your mindset. And this is absolutely possible. Pressing on towards the mark. Yeah, it's absolutely possible for you, right? You got to get your mind to that space that I'm praying for this and I know that God is going to do it. I know that any day now, I'm going to connect to the person. Any day now, the door is going to open for me, right? You got to settle that in your mindset. Any day now. And I'm going to care for this thing. And I'm going to be resilient in the process until it happens. And even when it happens, I'm going to continue to be resilient so I can care for it. Your mind has to connect to that. It's not just about praying, but you got to believe that it is possible, right? You got to believe that it is possible. So for those of you who've been praying for something for a very long time and you have not yet seen it, maybe it is that your mindset has not connected to the end result that you're praying for. You haven't believed that this is absolutely possible. You've just been saying words, praying words. What is in your heart and your mind must be changed. Yeah, right? I hope I didn't mean to preach. Y'all know I don't come on here to preach but that's what God is saying for somebody today. You're praying for it, but your mindset got to be in alignment with the end result that you're praying for so you can actually see it. God may have done it already. It's in front of you, but because your mindset is not connecting to the end result that you desire, it's about faith and your actions behind the faith. Yeah. I don't want to preach. I don't want to preach. I just want to share with y'all my notes and hop off here. I'm not trying to preach, but I felt that strong for somebody. All right. So getting that space that says it is possible for me. I'm going to believe what I'm praying for. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Their belief interrupted that alignment so they can see it. Right? So the word of the day is mindset. Let's go, because I'm way over my time. The word of the day is mindset, the established set of attitudes held by someone. Story of Daniel when he prayed with expectation. Yeah. And believed God. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So the word of the day is mindset. It's mindset. All right. So let's set our intentions for today. I want you to think about the goal that you're working on for this month. What are 3 things that you can do today that will get you 3 steps closer to that goal becoming a reality? What are 3 things that you can do today, right? Get those 3 things done. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. Maybe it's a phone call that you need to make. Maybe it's an application that you need to fill out, a meeting that you need to attend, whatever it is. Get those 3 things done today. Get them done so you can get 3 steps closer to that goal becoming a reality in your life. All right. If you need more assistance with setting and executing those big major life goals that you have, you can enroll in my mentorship. All right. You can enroll in my mentorship, the Action Accelerator. The link is in my bio for you to enroll. DM me if you want the payment plan option. Send me a DM. Okay. I am in week 3 of the lesson. Awesome. I love it. this is what I'm going to do. Awesome. I love it. So Jasmine is a part of my mentorship community. First time joining, and it's like a light went off. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jessie, for showing up. You're very welcome. I'm so happy that you stopped by. So happy that you stopped by. So for those of you who want to work with me, thank you, Melissa. You have a blessed day as well. For those of you who want to work with me as your mentor, the link is in my bio for the Action Accelerator. Jasmine was just sharing that she's in week 3. So the sessions are pre-recorded so you can go through them at your own pace, but I'm still available to you for questions, any support that you may need, right? So the Action Accelerator helps you to set and execute those major life goals that you have, right? Those big goals that you've been struggling to accomplish for some time, but you need a system to plug and play those goals. The Action Accelerator is perfect for you to do that. The link is in my bio. This is actually the workbook from the Action Accelerator. So you get a plug and play system to help you to execute on those goals that you have to accomplish this year. So the link is in my bio for you to enroll in the Action Accelerator, which is my mentorship program, right? The link is in my bio. If you want the payment plan option, please send me a DM. Jasmine's still in the comments. She said, yes, it's a great program. I need y'all to get in. If you've been struggling to accomplish your life goals, you need some help, you need some support from somebody who knows what they're doing, right? I'm trained and certified to do what I do. I'm not just talking off the top of my head. I have life experience and I have educational experience. So I know what I'm doing. I know what I teach. I know that it produces results. So if you're ready to take the next step, the Action Accelerator, losing my voice already. The Action Accelerator is open for enrollment. Take a sip of my water. Excuse me. Losing my voice. But it is open for enrollment. I don't know what just happened. All right, but it is open for enrollment. The devil is a liar. All right. Yes, I got the water. I got the water. So the Action Accelerator is open for enrollment. Link is in my bio. If you desire the payment plan option, DM me. God, my voice sounds horrible. DM me if you want the payment plan option for the Action Accelerator. All right. Let's make some decrees really quickly. The devil is a liar. We're going to get through our decrees. All right. Let's make some decrees really quickly before I hop off here. Pull out your copy of the decrees. If you don't have a copy of the decrees, please join. You gave us some good food. Okay. Awesome. I love that. I love that. If you don't have a copy of the decrees, please use the link in my bio to join the Commanders community and I will send it out to you. All right. You'll get it in an email. So let me decree for all of us. You just type in the comments, I agree with that. I agree with that. So here we go. I decree that the Lord is blessing us and keeping us in all our ways. I decree that his face and his favor is shining on us and giving us peace. I decree that we're healthy and strong in body, mind, and spirit. I decree that we're well balanced in every area of our lives. I decree that we're blessed coming and going. I decree that our storehouse, our savings, our checking, our investment accounts are blessed with abundance and overflow. I decree that we're blessed with clear direction and a disciplined life. I decree that the rain of abundance, favor, and goodness is falling on us. I decree that we're blessed with success, with prosperity, and provision. I decree that we walk today in faith and expectancy with results. I decree that we are empowered to prosper in our walk with the Lord. I decree that God's grace is giving us speed and acceleration in all that we do. I decree that things of great value is coming our way today. I decree that the Lord is amplifying our voices and perfecting our gifts. I decree that God is connecting us to great men and giving us strategic kingdom opportunities. I decree that we are victorious in life. Yes, we are. We are victorious in life. So that is how we program a productive and a successful day. Thank y'all so much for typing I agree. Thank you for typing I agree. So now our mindset and our intentions are set for today, and we know that anything is possible when you have the right mindset and the will to do what you say you are going to do. So get those things done. Thank you, Danita. You as well. Get those things done. And again, if you're ready to enroll in the Action Accelerator, please use the link in my bio or DM me if you want to take advantage of the payment plan option. All right. So take the day on with faith and expectancy. Expect good things. Expect promotion. Expect answered prayers. Expect increase. Because again, anything is possible when you have the right mindset and the will to do what you say you are going to do. See the link in my bio. Pick one of those options and participate there. Hit the follow button. I'll be back tomorrow with another word of the day. It's going to be amazing. Another amazing word of the day. All right. If you missed anything that I said today, you can catch the restream at 8 a.m. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All my videos are there. My handle for YouTube is The Productivity Coach. The Productivity Coach. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and you can watch all the videos that are already there. All right. The restream also goes up on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Anika V. Brown there as well. So at 8 a.m. the restream goes up. You're very welcome. You all have an amazing day. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your participation. DM me if you have any questions about my mentorship and let's talk about it in the DMs. All right. Have an amazing day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.